And we are live with potentially the penultimate stream of Rise of the Ronin. I've done some digging, non-spoiler digging. We don't have that many missions left. And also we're about 60% through the story. So yeah, I mean, last time we took down the red demon, we took down the blue demon, and then we've started gathering up an army to take on the rest of the shogunate, right? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of new characters. There's a lot of people we're bonding with. Ah, fuck. And I just hit my knee off the desk, so we're starting strong. Watch the last stream. Good. Fully charged controller. Wireless. Let's go. Even though the battery will last like 2 seconds. You know what I will say though? Alright, calm down. You know what I will say was, I just love the SSD. Like, it's so good. I just need to move my OS to an SSD. I'm worried about doing that though, because I don't want to lose anything. Surely that wouldn't make it, like, all I'm doing is just copying over the Windows files into my SSD. I feel like you can do that. Because I hate how slow my PC is when it's, like, booting back up. Like, it's extremely slow. Because the OS is on the hard drive. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, right, I want to go fast travel there, right? Level 26. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we level up like one level every mission, right? Every main mission. I did say I was going to do some stuff off stream, but I just didn't. That's Mount Fuji. Well, Mount Fuji was bigger than that. It's a shame we can't, like, go to it. Rockstar could never, you know? Rockstar would let us go to it. Yeah, there's definitely frame drops.
Hey!
Oh yeah, we got this guy, right?
That's fine work. Thanks to you, it looks like we have what we need to revitalize the shogunate. Now, I had my men look into the samurai you mentioned.
Yeah, we're still looking for...
working for the Brits as an intermediary.
Oh yeah, the Brits. Okay. I fucked up with the shogunate shit.
Something smells rotten, though. And someone in my position can't afford to turn a blind eye. In fact, not all the men I sent to investigate have come back. I have to assume the worst. This has grown beyond your pet project. I need to keep looking into this. But let's leave that conversation for another time. I sent the best of the men you gathered to the military academy, by the way. You should take a look yourselves.
Alright. What kind of place is this military academy? I mean, it's a military academy.
Join their training while you're at it. Believe me, there are recruits there who could glare a foreigner into submission.
Ah, that sounds interesting. I might go and take a peek right now. See you there, okay?
Man of action, isn't he? Now, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you.
So what's called? I have to go do a fetch quest.
Yamamoto says we don't have the funds to buy ourselves guns or artillery.
So steal them.
When I mentioned this to Mr. Brunet, he suggested we try selling Japanese crafts at the International Exposition in Paris. Viscount Shibusawa, our money man, will know exactly what to do. Will you take this letter and offer him any help he might require? You'll
Part of
find
me
him
was
at the
thinking, do
South
we go to
Commissioner's
Paris?
office. That's all for now. But don't think I won't ask you for more favors if you come back. Feel free to drop by the military academy first, though. You won't want to miss what's going on there.
Also, just to point out, stream tonight won't be super long because the clocks are going forward, so therefore it will be later. Even though technically it won't be later, but you know what I mean. I'm so free today. Hey, I mean, we're gonna push story, you know, so like. Huh. Interesting. Oh dear. Level 30. Level 27 mission. Okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Nice. Impressive. I wasn't expecting you quite that quick. Truth is, we're being graced with
I wonder if the
Shogun's
dialogue would
presence
change
today.
if you
He's here to
waited a
observe
bit,
little martial arts
or you did
competition.
other missions.
You'll watch too, won't you?
Sure, why not?
Good. I'll show you inside.
We leveled up just from doing that? What?
This is the shooting range where they teach Takashima-style gunnery. A vital skill for these changing times. Here's where they practice horseback archery. Eventually,
This
they'll
place is
start
gonna get
learning
attacked.
Western horsemanship too. This is the fencing hall, but it's been converted for the competition. I believe the Shogun should already be here.
Hey!
Ah, there's Ryoma. Why don't you join him and look around together?
What's up, man?
Ah, you're finally here. I asked if you could enter the competition, by the way.
Why didn't you tell me?
Nothing. I just thought you'd want to. No need to thank me, by the way. I heard the Shogun himself will give you your prize if you win 3.
Oh, 3 matches, that's
Can't say the
easy.
prize isn't appealing. But honestly, I really just want to meet the Shogun in person. They say he's sharp, you know. And sensible, too. So, are you ready to fight?
Yes.
Then off you go.
Why does it say talk to him? Oh.
Do have a
Wait,
browse.
what?
With your skills, you can't lose. Just go mop the floor with them.
Oh, did I accidentally press? No, I wasn't.
Get going.
I was holding the analog up,
Remember,
and I
make
looked
me
away.
proud.
Ooh. Oh.
Begin!
It's clear you are a skilled warrior. Let's begin.
Was he?
Your luck ends here.
Slashed by a wooden sword, yeah. I don't know how it digs into him. Jesus. I mean, this would still fucking hurt though, even if it is wooden.
A poor showing. I must train harder.
Remember the last stream you fought barehanded? Yeah. Curious if people are gonna do like a barehanded no damage run of the game.
I knew you could do it. How are you feeling about the next match? Deiju Takahashi, the stepbrother of the man you just fought.
He's a master of the Jitokuin Ryu, and is so respected for his skill with the spear he was appointed governor of Ise province.
Good. Just keep up the momentum from your last fight. I'm counting on you.
I mean, it should be possible to do barehanded though, because like one of the combat styles shows fists. So it's probably got its own stances and stuff.
Begin!
No, I can't. Oh, look. What is it? Combat styles. Yeah, look, fist. Unarmed. Actually, I think it's only got one combat stance. Just got a bunch of moves though.
Considering how you best I should not go easier. On your guard.
Oh! Oof.
Take more than that to break me.
Too early. Fuck.
You are truly a skilled warrior. I humbly yield.
I always love how like swords and shit just like stick to our back. At least we've got a war you could defy it as like magic, but
Now you just need to win your next fight. Well, are you ready?
I don't really care who the next opponent is. Does it
This
matter?
last
I'm
match,
gonna be
the
in.
prize is yours. I know you can do this.
Even if we don't win, I assume you can just reset. I don't know why they try and put the pressure on. Is that kid? What the fuck? Oh, he's fine barehanded. Wait, let's... Fuck. Let's fight fair. Alright. What the fuck? Oh! Hang on. You know what?
If I could just get a firm grip on you.
Pussy. What was that?
I really hope this was an educational experience for you too. May we spar again soon.
Was this a mode? No, I just don't equip my weapon.
You did it! The prize is ours!
I saw the whole thing. A fine display. Now, how about we test those skills in one last bout?
Oh boy. Now you want a piece of the action? As long as you don't make us forfeit the prize if we lose.
Now, you made short work of Teshu and Deishu. This time, I think I'll start with my sword drawing. Only joking. I wouldn't dream of it. But His Excellency did say he would like to witness you fight one more time. Which is why I, busy though I am, have come to make this request. Oh, and His Excellency has requested real swords for the next duel. Your opponent has already given his consent. No two ways about it, your life will be on the line. So, how about we sweeten the pot to make up for it?
After all
Sure.
you've been through, you're not scared of real steel, are you? Just one more bout to go, my friend. Ready to go?
What do you mean by not super long because clock is going forward? Did I hear right? Yeah, clock is going forward. So, basically, at 1 o'clock, it will be then 2 o'clock.
I know you're going to win whoever it is you're up against. I believe in you.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I hate like clocks going forward and clocks going back. It's this guy. Oh yeah, from the fucking beginning of the game. I don't know, it's a mysterious samurai, but he was in the beginning of the game, right? We did see him at the beginning of the game. Hang on. Okay, we've already got music.
Amazing!
Too early.
I might get serious too.
The fuck? Some Virgil shit right there, dude.
Too hard and fast. Yeah, that's what I expected.
Off. Get out.
Talent existed out there.
What? Alright. Triangle just not work now? What?
Don't tell me you've just been lucky.
I didn't even know I was on fire.
Ready to go?
Come. Give it all you've got.
Okay. I hate that you can't like run when you.
Amazing. Too hard and fast.
Pussy.
Time I got serious too.
Do it. Do it.
Yes, that's what I expected.
What the fuck kind of bullshit? Huh? Okay, when you roll, it like takes off the effects of fire. Wasn't expecting him to follow up with another one.
Talent existed out there.
Oh, that's cheating, dude. Where is the honor?
You certainly showed me.
Yeah, this is the guy from the beginning.
Ah. Hey, I know you. We met in Yoshiwara.
Mistaken identity, I am sure. I am Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the Shogun.
The Shogun? Are you serious?
Seems I let the cat out of the bag.
We had no intention of disrespecting you, Your Excellency. Hey, where are your manners?
No need to be concerned. Losing to you was invigorating.
Invigorating.
Indeed.
Invigorating.
You dodged the shuriken. Finding warriors like you is no easy feat. Ah, the next bout.
How did they miss? Huh? Yeah, this is nothing compared to what we just did.
This caliber. I know I can get Japan back on its feet.
They're literally just doing the simple swings.
Make our nation the equal of any foreign land. You wait and see.
Ridiculousness. Okay, we got the Shogun with us. Getting a lot of acquaintances.
Well, you really are something, aren't you? I can't believe you managed to win against His Excellency.
Were you watching?
You should be proud. His Excellency is a master of the shuriken. Feel free to make use of this place from now on. You need to hone those talents of yours.
Alright. Pussy. You missed.
Do you really intend to obey the Imperial Court's order and go to Kyoto?
This is a fine opportunity. Kyoto is where we can find those who wish to topple me and put the Imperial Court in my place. So let's get on the front foot and bring this conflict to an end. You didn't think I meant to go unprepared, did you? Tadamori! Sir. As military commissioner of Kyoto, you will go as my advance guard. You may take your pick of my finest warriors.
Your Excellency, allow me to gather an army to defend Kyoto. I shall find you truly worthy soldiers from all levels of society.
This is madness! You'll attract scoundrels! You'll open
Madness?
traitors!
Let them come. We shall deal with them all
This
in one fell swoop.
is
I leave this to you.
Sparta.
Now if you will excuse me.
Hmm.
Hey!
What do you want?
Katsu says he's got another favor to ask of us. Apparently, it's something he can't ask anyone else.
I mean, it's not like he asks anyone else anyway. We're always doing the things with him.
Huh? That wasn't much of a reaction. Still don't like the idea of working for Katsu? This is far better than all the shady stuff.
Oh, yeah, what
we
happened
did
to
before, isn't it?
Gensway? Gensway?
I've got a feeling we're about to be given something big to do. And I, for one, can't wait. I'll get going first. Let's meet at Katsu's place.
Hey, we took it over. We got any new equipment? Nope, we got a new style. Wait, did we get a... No. Just fast travel. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum. Bum ba bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun.
Hey!
Oh man.
Sorry for the trouble, but there's something I need you to do. Top secret stuff. I'm serious. Not a word to anyone. I take it you heard His Excellency is heading to Kyoto. Well, a group of Ronin, the Roshigumi, has been assembled to act as his escort. They're recruiting the best around, no matter their background. Even a criminal record is no problem. It's a pretty brave move. Lord Katamori, the military commissioner of Kyoto, claims it's to give the peasantry the chance to earn a decent living. But, in reality, he's luring the shogun's enemies in, so he can wipe them out all at once. He might look like a pretty boy, but he's a sly one. No question.
Ah, you shogunate heavyweights come up with all sorts of things.
I'm just afraid things might heat up, putting the shogun in danger. I need people I can trust inside the Roshigumi, to see which way the wind is blowing. How about it? You two would be perfect. We've looked everywhere and there's no sign of them in Edo, which means their likeliest location is Kyoto. Anti-shogunate forces are amassed
Kyoto, so that's probably the next map then.
wouldn't
I
be
know there's 3
surprised if
maps.
the Demon Claw turned up as well.
No objections here. Sign me up.
And what about you?
Sure.
Thanks. I owe you one. Right. The Densuin Temple in Koishikawa is about to be flooded with hopefuls. Head there and report back.
We'd better hurry if it's already happening. To Denzuin Temple.
Well, who's attacking it? Some random fucks? Kyoto. I've heard about Kyoto. Not at all what the whistle sounds like, but alright. We'll take it. Also, how do you craft... Oh, you have to do it in the thingy. What? I pressed triangle, man.
Saving me. This isn't much, but
I want you to have it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All around me are familiar faces. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a fucking... Back to it. You know what I've been craving to play, actually? It's not really a craving, it's more just like... I think we're getting close to that time where I just want to play through that series on the channel. Granted, I've already played most of the series. Except the newest entry in the series, I've mentioned it before. Gears of War. I'm gonna go through the Gears franchise. Gears of War, I don't know if I want to do release order or chronological order, because if I do chronological, technically you'd have to... I've also not played Gears Tactics. Apparently that's pretty good. Play before or after. I'll do it after Dragon's Dogma. It'll probably be after Stellar Blade though too, because like we've got Dragon's Dogma. Then I'm probably gonna do the Stellar Blade demo this week. Maybe we'll do some Dragon Dogma streams and then we'll do the Stellar Blade demo, or we'll do the Stellar Blade demo on Monday, then do Dragon's Dogma the rest of the week. Or we'll see. I mean, if I can, we'll see. Well, let's say if I can get the Walking Dead reaction finished today, I could do the Stellar Blade demo today instead of doing Rise of the Ronin and then finish Rise of the Ronin on Monday. Or finish Rise of the Ronin on today and then do Stellar Blade demo on Monday. And considering it's a demo, I doubt it's going to be that long, so there could be room for 2 streams there. Like one Dragon's Dogma stream, one Stellar Blade stream. I don't know. Now you've also got the FF16 DLC coming out, and then you've got, of course, Stellar Blade at the end of the month. Well, not this month, but you know. Also, it's Easter. I'm gonna be munching some fucking eggs.
Hey, look. Well, look who it is. So you and Ryoma are planning on signing up? Well,
Who are you? Well, I know who he is. Why is that even an option? I guess even the developers knew that you'd get confused about all the characters.
Much obliged.
Excuse me. I'm Koto Nakazawa.
Wait, who the fuck is this?
I'm here to join the Roshigumi too.
Yes, well, I'm afraid you 3 will just have to turn around. We've already got so many applicants, you see?
I heard you were looking for strong warriors. Well, if you think anyone is stronger than me, I'll face them here and now.
Must they all be like this?
Hachiro, we have another fire to put out. Seems those 2 from before are picking fights with anyone and everyone.
You mean those tearaways from the backwater dojo?
Guess we've got no choice but to make them settle down ourselves.
Please, allow me the honor. But, if I get them to behave, I want in. How's that sound?
It's a deal. Honestly, those two have me at my wit's end. If you could deal with them, I would greatly appreciate it. Same goes for you two. Subdue that rowdy bunch inside and you're in. You'll get no favors from me just because I know you.
What I do, I can understand.
That's the spirit.
They were trained out in the sticks, right? Piece of cake. We'll be done before you know it.
Why do I doubt this?
The stronger they are.
Oh look, another very similar mission. I mentioned it last stream, but like the missions are a bit repetitive.
So that's your special.
What is that noise? Fucking wind? What was that?
Think you can take
What?
me?
How did you... Let me guess, so the Outlaws, it's gonna be another boss fight at the end of it. Oh, weapon proficiency goes up to 11? I thought 10 was the max. Ow.
You have a death wish.
Is that wooden? No. I wonder if like having blood on it makes it do less damage.
Enemy ahead. Think you can take me?
Mm. Mm. Oh, boss fight. Typical.
Isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more sport. I can see you look like that. I need to focus.
We have a fight on our hands. Good.
Have some skill, but it won't be enough.
Hey, SG, man. Oh, voice guy.
I'll grant you that.
Pussy. Oh shit. Oh, the Okay. 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 Oh, alright. I pressed what? Okay. Okay, his vet attacks are kind of broken. There you go.
You don't have me yet. Then I shall not hold myself back.
What the fuck? Nice.
Not finished yet.
Who are these guys? A bunch of nobodies?
Not at all bad. Quite drunk.
Who's that?
That's enough, don't you think?
Oh, I thought it was a woman.
Zoji, you're here too, I see.
You put on quite a show.
This is Soji Okita of the Tenen Rishinryu.
I'm Kondo, and this is Ichikata, also of the Tenen Rishinryu.
You would do well in our most elite unit, the Roshigumi.
Yeah, we're all friends now. After we just, like, nearly killed each other. Like, there's no way we didn't do damage to each other in that fight. And although we're all, like, on the same side after we've nearly killed each other. Not before. I need a piss. So just stare at Gerald a little bit. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Alright. Well then. Whoa. Let's continue.
Excellent work. Just excellent.
It's a piece of cake.
I'm impressed. The Tennen Dishinryu they use is one of the rougher styles. But I guess they were no match for you.
I trust you saw how well I fought. I think I more than lived up to my side of the bargain.
You're tough, it's true. All right, the three of you are in. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
All right then. The Roshigumi will soon be leaving to serve as outriders for the Shogun's journey to Kyoto. Make your preparations, and come back to this square when ready.
Oh, she just kept staring at him. Oh, look at all these companions and people we have. Oh, look at that. Thought it would have been more, to be honest. Oh, we're heading to Kyoto. That's wait, what did we get there? Nothing worthwhile. Nothing worthwhile. What was that? Sure, pickpocket, I guess, might as well.
Hey, looks like Kondo and the others have turned over a new leaf. They're doing a fine job now, sorting out the regiments. It's incredible how many skilled fighters we've managed to assemble. Now it's up to me to figure out how best to make use of them. Anyways, it's about time we set out for Kyoto. Are you ready?
Are you sure you want to leave this region? You can return to it using the Testament of the Soul.
Let's get going.
So new map, 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 new map.
Bound for Kyoto to protect the Shogun, the Roshigumi leaves Edo. Its ranks swelled by a full complement of fierce fighters.
Oh, I'm full.
Meanwhile, the anti-shogunate forces also depart Edo for the capital, looking to steal a march on their mortal enemy.
1863.
Whatever, Mr. Samurai. I'm afraid we ain't budging.
How dare you demand a toll? The Choshu clan has urgent business with the Imperial Court. Let us pass.
We couldn't care less what business you have. If you want to go to Kyoto, you'll have to cough a little something up first.
They're all dead. Yep. What the fuck? These are the new villains for this act, I guess.
Seems even samurai are no match for our boys combined, hey?
Wait till the nobles try to get through here. We're about to be rich.
Villain. That's how you know he's a villain. (1864). Oh Jesus, that's it. It jumped up. It jumped up to level 32. That's a big jump. It's a big jump. It's a big jump. A big jump right there. Big fucking jump. Don't know if I'm happy about that. Pass through the chat point. Seem we're just gonna get like a...
Seems a bunch of ruffians have taken over the checkpoint.
There's no way it took us a year to get here. Like, we're wearing the same fucking clothes.
Not without paying first.
Like...
We could try to force our way through, of course. But there's a lot of them. We'd risk losing good men.
I heard Genzui and his men have made it to the edge.
I'm not really talking about my character, I'm mainly talking about them.
Listen, the men from Choshu
I mean, to be
are at the
fair,
checkpoint as we speak.
Ryoma's been wearing the same fucking clothes since the beginning of the game.
What? Choshu, you say? The ones plotting against His Excellency?
Exactly. If they get wiped out too, we kill two birds with one stone. Not bad. I'll go and broach the idea. You'd best come with me.
What can I say? I'm a genius, right?
So you want to play intermediate between the... you really got that much of a good against Genzui?
You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to make Genzui and the others realize that not everyone on the Shogun's side is a bad egg. This is going to work. You'll see.
Sure thing. This is where they were though, right? Oh no, that's drunk mastered.
So it's you, is it? It's been a while? Come on, tell me what you're up to.
Well, to cut a long story short, we've joined the Roshigumi. But we're stuck here, thanks to those ruffians.
I get the feeling we're all facing the same problem. So, how about we team up and teach them a lesson?
Kiyokawa, head of the Roshigumi, at your service. You must be Kogoro Katsura, master of the Shinto Munenryu. Your reputation precedes you. I would gladly join forces with you.
I mean, just get him drunk.
Ah, so you are Hachiro Kiyokawa of the Hokushin Itto Ryu. But you can't expect me to work with the Shogun's men.
Ah, don't be so petty. We're in the same boat. We need all hands on deck.
I mean, technically, he met the Shogun, right? Because, like, he was being drunk next to him. That's why Work Together was sung. We're both trying to get to Kyoto, after all.
Exactly. Come on, Katsura. Let's get out of this damn place.
Alright, I hear you. And no, I don't have any better ideas. The last thing I want is to lose men here. Listen, go and round up Shinsaku and Genzui, will you? I wouldn't want to go into battle without them. Shinsaku said he planned to do some sniffing around the local gambling den. And Genzui,
just headed out himself.
We don't want the thugs getting suspicious. This is a job.
I feel like each character says
and that makes you
Genzui differently.
And worst case, if those two aren't
When people say Genzui and then something else.
fight this battle with our current numbers.
Genzui. I feel like Genzui is more accurate than Genzui. Like, that just sounds weird. Genzui. Come on, Genzui. Sounds like a fucking dog.
Traveled far. All right. Any ideas for how we should strike? My men are fairly rough and ready, so I'll order them to attack head-on. Objections?
If you're striking from the front, we'll sneak around the back and launch a surprise attack. It's probably best we
Why
do
not from the
fight
sides?
shoulder to shoulder.
Very well. It's not like we completely trust your men either. You can join forces with whomever you choose. You and Katsura go back a fair way, after all. Now, what do you say we take the fight to those ruffians?
Agreed, we have enough men to win this. Which means a lot of men are gonna die for this shit.
No. Who do you plan on joining?
I'll fight alongside the Washigumi. I'll fight alongside the... I mean, might as well do Washigumi, because, like, we've kind of been exploring that, right? Like, we've kind of abandoned these guys, so why would we just suddenly go back to them just for this battle? It'd be kind of weird. Like, we've just been down this big quest line of getting with the Washigumi. Like, why would I just suddenly change my mind? That's kind of weird.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, let's see you give this all you've got.
Oh, you can actually choose, like, who... I want Ryoma with me, and I want... Katsu.
It'll be a pleasure working together.
All right, let's do this.
Here they come. Who the hell are you? Trespasser!
Who just shot me?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Ah. Off with his head. What the fuck? Yeah, jump down. Oh. Oh, come down. Let me guess, the two boss fights that we'll fight at the end is the guy with the gun and the guy with the tattoos, right? Or just one of them.
Hey, you're not looking so good.
What the fuck just happened?
I can keep going.
Jesus.
Hey, you're not looking so good.
Fuck. What the fuck? Alright, alright. Oh no. Okay, I was about to say, if I get stuck, fucking soft locked. Ah! Ah! I can do it, I can do it. I can do it, I can do it. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Be one with the force and the force is with me. See, I told you. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Get off. You fucking dumbass. Just like bonked his head and he fell off. Ah, yes, my lady. Oh, top of the morning. Bullshit, dude. I fucking knew it. It just does the same, like. Style as the other guy.
This is proving to be a pain. Can't let you keep getting banged up for me.
How are you supposed to like parry that? Like what? See? What the fuck? Okay, we're not keeping them alive. Well, they didn't last long, did they? Introduce new characters just to kill them off.
Ah, there you are. The finest warrior among us. Much as it pains me to admit it.
Also, did Gensway, like in his people, do anything at all?
Mutinous rebels, but you know how to fight. I'll give you that.
And there I was thinking your men were nothing but toadies and halfwits. But they too have potential, I concede.
Listen, now that we dealt with those gangsters, shall we set our differences aside and celebrate?
Sounds like a plan. For now, let's drink and make merry.
Like, I know Gensway's there, but like, he didn't do anything. Yes, I've earned a drink. Oh, this is like not even in Kyoto yet.
You most certainly have.
Ah, here. Let me.
And about time too. Oh, you know how to hold your drink.
How about a manly drinking contest?
He's fucking drunk again.
You are a lovable one, aren't you? Oh, you can really drink, can't you?
Don't be shy. Drink! Drink! Hey, what's an expulsionist doing with the beer?
We'll expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain. Kanpai!
Kanpai. Don't forget me. Kanpai!
Kanpai. Thought he was gonna kiss me then, what the fuck?
Looks like I'm up next. Hey, give us a good one. All right.
I'd have expected your Roshigumi to be here by now.
Who the fuck?
Patience. You're too anxious. The Roshigumi are on their way to Kyoto, I assure you. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Nothing. We both know your real goal is to weaken the shogunate from within.
Perhaps. But what to do with all those fine warriors? Their skills could be useful in a number of ways. In any case, it depends on the course you decide to take.
Wasn't he literally with us though? I swear he was with us.
The culture this nation still calls its own is worthy of admiration. If only it
Ah.
could do the same for all of its people. A real shame.
I saw him. Oh, I guess the twin's gonna kill him. Just like Taka. Yeah, Polly's just walking back.
With the Roshigumi ahead of him offering their protection, the shogun, Yoshinobu
64?
Tokugawa, safely arrives in Kyoto.
I swear to God, if
However,
it's 65.
The capital is a hotbed of insurrection, as rival samurai jostle for position and pursue their respective goals.
But we didn't even get to Kyoto, and it took a year, or at least like 6 months or whatever, and now it's... Let's see. To be 65 now. It says 1865.
Sir, there are some awful rumors going around. They're saying Hachiro's been killed, and he was secretly involved with the anti-shogunate faction.
How did they figure that one out?
Sorry to say, but it's all true. His body was found in the city last night.
No! He's dead. It can't be.
There was a message to the Kyoto rebels in his pocket. He was trying to sell the Roshigumi services to the highest bidder.
Hachiro, of all people, with the anti-shogunate bunch.
They just believe that, even though obviously he did do that, but still, you never know.
We know who took him out.
Not yet. Which makes me think, whoever was helping Kiyokawa communicate with the other side could in fact be a member of our outfit.
Now that I recall, wasn't it Kiyokawa who brought you both into the Roshigumi?
You were friendly with... Yeah.
Say that again! You think I could be mixed up with the anti-shogunate scum?
I mean, you were friendly with him.
Look, Kondo's not the only one to have started questioning his comrades' loyalties. Everyone's getting a bit jumpy, as I feared they would. If we stay in Kyoto, this could very well tear us apart. Which is why the Shogun has ordered us back to Edo.
Right now? I can't get on board with sudden orders like that. The rebels have infiltrated us, and you want us to leave as if nothing's happened. Shouldn't it be our top priority to protect His Excellency while he's in Kyoto?
No, we would only be putting his life in danger. Imagine letting a traitor get close to the Shogun. The shame that would bring. I'll summon the entire outfit before long. In the meantime, try to calm yourself. You each need to have a good think about a proper course of action.
Alright. With a schism in the Hoshigumi imminent, the time has come to choose a side. Decide with Ryoma on which side that will be. Oh, Jesus. Don't fucking pressure me like that. Oh, we are in Kyoto. Fucking lovely. Mm-mm-mm. Dun, dun. What was that? What is this? What is this? What is this? Allows you to steal items if you've got me. Increases health recovered when using medicine.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking.
Talk to your comrades. Nah, I'm good. Let's just make the decision.
There's a lot to chew on. But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have two options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do. But we have to make a choice.
Let's work for Kondo and help protect the Shogun. We should get in with Katsu's anti-shogunate force. We should monitor Kondo and his men's activity. Give me a little more time to think. Sounds like rebel forces are amassing. Oh, we should get in with Katsu's anti-shogunate. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, we did the shogunate stuff. And then just because, like, some little shit was being a traitor, we should just go against that. And just go back to what we were doing before. I feel like if we stay and protect, we can improve everything. But if we leave and then go with these guys, like I said, we're just going back to square one again. Like we left just to go back to them.
Yes. I think that's probably for the best. Katsu's main concern is harm befalling the Shogun after all. The thing is, we're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future. Wow, is it time already? Is anyone else going to show?
We're gonna get killed. Betrayal.
Looks like everyone's here.
Something's gonna happen. Something, I don't know, the tone of this, the crows. Something's gonna happen.
We are now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Yes.
Ever
Since the Shogun arrived in Kyoto, the city has been in constant turmoil. So I find your proposed army the most intriguing idea. Very well. They shall keep the peace in the city. And from now on, let them be known as the Shinsengumi.
The Shinsengumi. Somebody's gonna die. More than likely.
Oh, you came!
What the fuck? Oh! You came!
Unfortunately, it seems some of our allies are still loath to trust me. I'd appreciate it if you could sound things out in my stead. It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes.
So long winter clocks. Yep, it's 2 o'clock now.
I'm just glad Lord Katamori continues to have faith in us. I'll reassemble the outfit, with Toshi as my second in command. I hope I can still count on your support. By our deeds, our name will ring out over Kyoto. And the Shogunate will have to grant us the status we will have earned. Lord Katamori is sending us on a raid close to Kamogawa. We'll head there immediately.
I'm ready.
Very good. Fall in behind me. The General Commander and the rest have already gone ahead. Hijikata's group will likely join us later on. With all of us together, no one can stand up to our might. I'm expecting you to play your part as well.
It's gonna start getting warm again. Yeah. That's like the worst part of the year, because you just get so sticky.
At the Ikeda Inn, in order to plan their uprising.
Keyword. I
Some
did
of
say
the men
sticky.
inside might have helped us with those checkpoint thugs. But if they insist on their cause, we have no choice but to take them out. On top of that, reports say Tezo Miyabe is among their numbers. He is as important to their movement as Shoin Yoshida was.
Have to dispose of them.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Even one getaway could cause a world of trouble. Let's play this by the book.
We should have the rest of numbers. Shall we wait for Hijikata's detachment?
We must not arouse suspicion by waiting around. We make our move now. Understood?
Let's go get them!
Indeed. I'm itching to draw my blade.
This marks the first great battle of the Shinsengumi. Go forth.
Hang on. Shit. Hang on, what the fuck? Do. Why does it open shit on my other monitor? It's so annoying. Probably drop some frames there. Fine. Then June is when the heat will take off and become annoying. Yes. Indeed. One sec. Fine. We're good.
There's no way we will fail.
I'm pretty excited myself.
Yeah, again, infiltrate. For fuck's sake, dude. Defeat formidable first.
This is the Shinsengumi! Open up!
Do it, or we'll force our way in!
This is the authority! Resist, and you'll be cut down! You've been warned! Let's go!
Off of his head. Am I in combat? The fuck? Oh, I guess I am in combat. Oh.
You continue on inside. Nagakura and I will stand watch here. Ready.
What we got on the Dachi? Wait, why can't you can't change your guns in combat, but you can change your... That's weird. I guess you... Huh. Open sesame. Oh.
You will never get near Master Miyabe.
That's a big boy. Too early.
Show you what we Kyushu boys are made of!
Was he? Oh god, what the fuck? Hey.
Master Miyabe! Katsura! You must live!
I'm sorry.
What are you coughing for? You got COVID?
Are you alright?
It's nothing. Honestly.
Fucking tuberculosis, like what's going on?
Soji, don't overdo it. You hear me?
You're not running very fast, are you? Is it? Oh. Ah! You walk in the sun, you feel the boiling sun. Yeah, that's summer. And then you get sunburn. I'm hoping I don't get sunburnt this year. Because that was bad. That was bad sunburn. I literally, like, my whole hand turned fucking pink. It was that bad. Like, it went to a different colour entirely. And I was, like, coming back, like, from, like, the holiday on the train. And I was in pain all the way back. Like, I couldn't move my hand. Because, like, you know, when you're near, like, the ocean and shit, like, obviously it's not gonna... Like, the air's cooler, so you don't think the sun is as hot as it is, but it fucking was. Also got, like... You know, like, the back of my neck got, like, burned a shit ton, and then obviously, like, it's hard to sleep. And it got on my ears, too. My ears got burned. So that was even worse. Like, I couldn't lie down properly without, like, hurting my ear. Because, like, it was, like, my pillow was rubbing against my ear. So that was, like, oof. So I couldn't, like, lie down properly. And also, it was on my neck. So it's, like, there was no comfortable way to, like, lie down. Yeah, as soon as I got back in, I just fucking ran a cold bath and just sat in the cold bath, cooling down my hand. Didn't do anything because it's still fucking burnt. Oh, what? Katsura? Damn, we're fully just killing him now. No, man. Oh well. You were drunk mess, dude. Oh, that's how they get you, don't they? We all have a party together and then...
You have a death wish.
And now we kill him. I'm curious, like, what would happen if you, like, would you kill all these guys if you were on a Chuz Katsura? Also, what the fuck is that flamethrower shit, dude?
Seems I'm outmatched.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can't block fire, that's not how it works. Now we have to decide whether or not we're going to kill them both.
Zoji! Damn it.
I'll take over.
Not a bad idea to have a familiar face like you make them spill the beans. Very well.
To have a familiar face like you make them...
Got Zoji out of here.
Wait, that didn't make sense.
Just don't let your guard down.
Damn it.
There's no punctuation there, so it didn't make sense.
We meet again, perhaps for the final time. Please, give me a chance to speak.
I don't even know who the other guy is.
Have you truly turned your back on us? That was honest. You're made of sturdier stuff than I thought. As a fellow samurai, we are a dying breed. I'm prepared for what comes next. However, I must ask that you look after Kusaka and the rest once I am gone. Your word is...
But why does it matter if his bond's gone up? He's about to die.
I trust you to keep it.
If we...
I have one last trick up my sleeve. If I'm going to the grave, I'll take them all with me. Run, Katsura. I leave the rest to you.
Oh, they can keep him alive. That's why.
Godspeed, Master Miyabe.
We're just gonna let him run. Fair enough.
Katsura still trusts you, it seems. It would be a shame for you to die here too. I bid you flee. Go on.
Random motherfucker just showed up. So why didn't we just kill him? Like, why did he do that? Also, why'd you even let me play there? You could have just transitioned.
Wait. What of Miyabe and Katsura?
Dead. Miyabe died in the blast.
There were rumors he was amassing gunpowder, but I never thought he'd turn it on himself like that. Well, look for any injured men and patch them up for me.
Who are we siding with? No one, I guess. We're just doing what suits us. I don't know. Take your time getting here, huh?
Seems like it. I saw them a moment ago.
Well, we didn't manage to finish them off, but we certainly nailed some heavy hitters. I'm chalking this one up as a victory.
We'll withdraw after we've attended to the wounded.
Who the fuck is that? Oh yeah. He's one of us, I guess.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of them left.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pulled some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
How'd you know?
We are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
You son of a bitch.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?
Who's this? I don't even know who that is. Is this supposed to be a big reveal? Who is this? It's a new character, I think. They're introducing so many characters, like it's hard to keep track of them. And they also just don't, I guess it's dependent on the bonds stuff, like you probably have to do side shit to kind of expand them out a bit, but I feel like they should also just be expanded on in the story.
Hello there.
Like, doing that side mission for Soji would probably fix him coughing, right? Like, why is he coughing?
We were able to complete our previous mission.
Fine work. You may stay a while longer. Things may have worked out advantageously at Ikeda Inn, but since then, the Choshu have been making a most disquieting show of things.
If they raise an army and strike, it'll be all-out war. The Shinsengumi must act now.
I expect results from you.
Are you prepared to raise your sword against Choshu?
Sure. Have I really got a choice here?
Then be at the ready.
I'm actually curious, like, what people chose in terms of the choices.
They're here. We need you to enter from the northern gate and locate Kusaka, the commander of their main force. You'll almost certainly be part of the vanguard. When you find him, show him no mercy. The traitors who dare threaten the palace will die by our hand.
Does your character not speak at all? He does in certain cutscenes. It's mainly cutscenes, but when you're talking to other characters, it's just like dialogue options. You don't really speak. But he does speak in like the main cutscenes of the game.
Well, it'll be fun working with you.
My spear is at your disposal.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
We're resolved to bring down the shogunate. Walk away.
What? Boss fight? Oh! That's cheating, dude. This guy's good. Soji. Shit. What a boy! Oh! You fuck. I'm dead. See, my character spoke there. Sorry for the trouble. I don't even know why I killed all them. I didn't even need to. These fucking guns, man. You fucking asshole. Dude, that does so much damage. Got it at the end there.
I can't let you pass. Forgive me, Kusaka.
Jesus. Whoa, what is that? Great sword. Oh, if you up the bond level, it does. Okay.
Ready. Step back. Here we go.
Yo, that shit curved. What was that? These guys are good, I guess. Oh! Too early. What? Nice. Oh, boss fight. Who are we fighting? Who the fuck? Ah, shit. I fucking hate that attack.
We need to regroup.
What the fuck, man? Okay.
Nothing you do will weaken my resolve. Nothing.
What? Okay, I just switched. How does that work? He just, like, instantly locks onto the character you're playing as? That's fucking stupid. What was that? I was behind him.
My perspective has changed a little thanks to you. A mirror ideals that I can never surrender. I won't let it end here.
I think I've got like the hang of that.
Turns a blind eye to the people suffering. They are not fit to rule. Surely you see this.
Sorry for the
Time can only change if someone's willing to challenge the status quo. It falls to us to cure this country's
I press triangle.
You mustn't overreach.
Got him.
Both to the world that you best against me, Osaka.
Alright, I'll kill you.
Retreat! Retreat!
Jesus. Wait, we were just outside there. Who's that? Oh. Oh. He saved them just to die anyway.
These British cannons pack quite a punch, don't they, Saigo?
Saigo.
The Choshu are all but defeated. Let us leave the rest to the foot soldiers.
No, we must wipe them out to a man. Continue the bombardment.
Hurry, over here.
Wait, even like the innocent people?
The Choshu were more spineless than I thought.
What the fuck do you want? You adopted, dude.
If this retreat continues, Kyoto will be burned to ashes.
So you were behind this?
It takes you back, doesn't it? The smell. Back to that day. The day when we died. And when I born,
Not again. If we fight him again and then he gets away, I...
the shogunate.
Wait, is this the end?
Whole country will be engulfed in flames. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
Oh, well, another game where the music's louder than the fucking dialogue. Gotta love it.
Let's fight like the bright-eyed novices we used to be.
Oh, he's got a new... You fucking... Like I said before, I'm not gonna use a Dachi. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't do anything when you're switching. Like, you just get like, you legit just get paralyzed. Funnily enough, like that.
too familiar sight.
Seem to be gibbering. Like, just fight, dude. Oh, fuck's sake.
Now I have true power. The very thing I lacked that day.
What, a fucking hand? What the fuck was that? Okay. Okay. Like, can you just fuck off for like a second? Okay, pussy. Like, this shit's kind of dumb. What the fuck? What is even happening, dude? Like, the camera's so broken. I can't even see what's happening.
Let's go, old friend. To the world we envisioned.
Like, if we don't kill him after this game's shit. like, what's the point of fighting him if he just runs away?
Like the bright eyed novices we used to be. Not bad. An all too familiar sight.
Look, like, what is even happening?
You still only know how to follow. When we were children.
That's wild. Like, there's so much going on that like, it's just ridiculous. Was that his key thing? Maybe that's his key thing. No, because he's doing it now.
Don't tell me you've started anew without me.
No, you ain't healing. I clearly countered that. You saw me counter it. What? See? That's what it's got if he runs away.
Once you have the foreigner's weapons, the rest is easy. Once more. Start an inferno extermination. It is a counter strike. When we are most needed. See? I've kept us relevant. You and me. Blade twins. The two of us as one. Join me.
Someone told me that the Shogunate is already dead. So it must be reborn and usher in a new world. What that world looks like is still shrouded in darkness. But there are those who are feeling their way towards the light. A new dawn. I fight alongside those who would bring it about. And so, I cannot join you.
Well, no shit.
I thought you would understand. You of all people.
Swear to God, if he runs. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're literally just making it so he's becoming the last boss, right? Like, well, what the fuck was the point of fighting him then?
So, they have scattered to the winds. May they escape alive. And realize
What? Why is he still alive? What? Didn't we literally just fight him?
Ito, Yamagata, Nakaoka, Katsura, Shinsaku. Fumi. How I wish I could see you one last time.
Or is he gonna... Oh. Oh.
I am ready to join.
Isn't he supposed to have someone else do it? No, he said... Isn't someone else supposed to...
August 1864. Genzui Kusaka took his
Sakoku.
own life. He was 25 years old.
How did he get... Like, didn't we fight him? Like, how did he get out of that situation? Like, what? And he was 25, what the fuck? Wait, why have we got a bond with Shintaro? Wasn't he literally against us?
The Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
Genzui.
Yeah, he's dead.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea? They never think about those left behind.
Genzui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes. He wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
Hey, I mean... You can apply that to the real world.
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
We can't let the Choshu rubble escape!
Haven't you had enough? The battle is over!
I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
I'm putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed.
Just kill them all.
Right, let's go.
Clear chapter 2. What the
All
fuck?
the men of
75%.
Choshu want is to change Japan for the better. Damn it, we all want the same thing. For it to come to this. This way!
Wait, what like level do we have to be for this mission? That was 35. I'm 37 now. Like, what? Holy shit! No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, what the fuck is that? Allows you to execute a powerful critical hit with your handgun by pressing L2 when aiming at an enemy who has run out of... Ah. Nice.
I hope Shinsaku is alright. Shintaro too. He'll be fighting alongside the Choshu.
This place is a mess. This map seems a bit more linear. I feel like, yeah, this map might just be for... like, linear sake. Like, just for, like, the big battles at the end of the game, I guess. Yeah, I'm curious what the choices are that I've made, like, percentage-wise. 63, you join the pro-shogunate faction. Alright, 63%. Yeah. So I'm in the majority. We gotta talk to them. Alright, leaving missionary. Yeah, calm down.
The Choshu survivors have fled to that temple. I don't know if Shinsaku is there, but we need to get inside and help them. I'd like to avoid fighting the Shogun's men, but that might not be easy. Are you prepared?
Oh yes, I am prepared.
Should have known you'd be ready for anything.
Yes.
If they find out we helped the Choshu now, they may well brand us as traitors. But we need to act now, before it's too late. Come on, let's make our move.
Oh, didn't do that. Let's go.
Time for me to shine, eh?
Oh yeah, defeat formidable foes again.
Our mission. They must be hiding somewhere. Root them out and kill them all.
Jesus. Come on. Succeed in carrying 100 assassinations. What, that didn't kill him?
Hey, you're not looking so good.
Also does fire damage too. I mean, I couldn't see him because fucking Bayuma was in the way. Jesus. There we go.
I could use some help.
What the fuck?
Appreciate it.
What are you doing, man?
Not looking so good.
Oh, you fucking bastard. How did that move? What? Alright, nice fucking aimbot. Huh? Oh. Huh? What's that? Oh shit. Woo!
Do you mean to interfere?
Soji.
I will not hold back. Impressive.
Most impressive. Oh.
Your sounds quite interesting. If I might give it a try. You do not have me yet. I like this technique. You do not disappoint. Now, really.
No, no! You fucking asshole.
You're not looking so good.
I feel alive. So very alive.
I hate that, like, once you miss one, like, counter spark, it's just like, you just get fucked. Pussy.
Kondo would be grateful for fighters with your skills. Perhaps you might consider. No.
Why are you coughing, by the way? You're just gonna we're just gonna let him walk away.
You did well to stop him. Now, let's get Shinsaku out of here. Yes, I thought the same. But first things first, we need to help Shinsaku. We should be able to get him to the Choshu's Kyoto estate. With all of this going on, I'm hoping the defenses there have thinned. He's in trouble if we don't get him to a doctor right away. Come on, let's hurry.
I mean, just because you get into a doctor doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna save him.
If it wasn't for you,
Well, I guess you'd just
I
skip
would
that.
have been done for. I seriously thought it was the end for me. But thanks to you, I lived to tell the tale.
It was Oryo who saved you, really. I didn't know you were such an expert.
The expert is my father. All I did was follow his instructions.
To you and your father, I could never thank you enough. If you had not come, many lives would have been lost.
And I must say, your arrival was a very nice surprise. I never thought this would be my chance to see you again.
What the fuck, you're flirting?
It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Clearly, fate has something in store for the two of you.
I don't know about that.
That aside, what happened to Katsura? Do you know where he is?
No, he vanished after the incident they get in. But then this letter arrived here, just this morning.
What do you mean just this morning? You've been here this morning. How would he know that you're here?
Your time has come. Rise as one. And do you think this is Katsura?
I can't say for certain. But anyone who would know Master Shon's last words must have seen his end.
Could be a trap.
Even so, we have to go and find out. Katsura's the man in charge. If he doesn't show his face soon, it's going to be hard to keep everyone in line.
Regretfully, I would have to leave this one up to you. I'm still not too steady on my feet. Also feels like I'm coming down with a cold.
Not a problem. We'll head
Is
there
it
as
cholera?
soon as we're ready. There's a
Everyone's been
longhouse
having a
we can use in
cough.
Kyoto. Rest up there. Once you're all set, join me in Kamogawa.
Be careful, Ryoma.
I will. Just look after Shinsaku, won't you?
Fate of the vanquished. Head to the riverbank. Oh, now we actually get to explore Kyoto. Reversing allegiances of Kyoto areas. When traveling in areas controlled by enemy factions, the strength of enemies will be determined by the number of surrounding areas controlled by their faction, as well as... Okay. Alright.
If you please.
Absolutely not. What are we taking a picture of? Take a photo of... Oh, the bridge. Ah, and there's a pussy. Fuck that umbrella. Alright, get the Veil Edge banner. Flippity floppity floops. There's more in the inventory. Alright. I do that. I feel like I should do like off stream. I'll probably do like the public orders. Like, cause all it is just taking out a bunch of enemies, right? There's not really... Nani? What the fuck? Oh, frame rate drop. Pussy. Enemy weekend. All of his. Nope, it's clearly not what I wanted to do.
What can I help you with?
I want to sell some shit. Also kind of keep the golds too. Nope.
Of course.
I mean, I've got all the armor's a little bit different because I've got like the stuff that I need. I've got equipped, right? So.
Of course. Please come again.
What the fuck is going on over here, boys? Hang on, wait. Was he?
Thanks. You're pretty tough, huh? I was...
Why is he American?
just on my way to Nanzenji Temple. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we'll meet again. What level are we? 38. And what's the mission? 36. Hey! Don't fucking meow at me. Over level? Kind of, I guess, but who cares? This is such a weird one to get to. Hey, what's up?
What the hell happened here? Looks like these men were still breathing pretty recently. This doesn't bode well for Katsura. We need to find him now.
Well, let's start fucking looking.
Right. I'll start over there. So much of the town has been burned down. So many homes. We're meant to be fighting for a better country. But this is anything but.
Meow.
Found you at last. Say your prayers.
Help the shabby looking man.
My thanks for your kind aid.
Too early.
That takes care of that. Now then, let's ask our friend here what that was about.
Sure thing, but first I'm gonna... do not.
Thank the stars. Glad it was you two who showed up.
Oh, it's Katsura.
Katsura, I had a feeling that was you. What are you doing in that getup? The Choshu men feared the worst.
I've been looking into the Shogunate's next moves, but I've let down my comrades by not being able to fight with them. Genzui especially. It wasn't for nothing though. I got my hands on some vital information. The Shogunate are going to send in a force to deal with the Choshu soon.
The Shogunate is making a move. They're seizing their chance to take the Choshu out once and for all.
Indeed. And they're expecting the Satsuma to provide the best part of the force.
Them again? But weren't they planning to revolt against the government?
Well, the Satsuma are making a show of compliance to the Shogunate, which will spell the end of the Choshu. Any bright ideas?
You know, I've always wondered why the Choshu and Satsuma don't just make an alliance. You're the only ones with enough power to bring about change in this country. If you joined forces, you'd be unstoppable.
You're not wrong. It would be incredible. Could it be done? But the Satsuma and Choshu are sworn enemies. We cannot simply form an alliance.
Let bygones be bygones.
That's right. Focus on the past and you lose sight of the future. To make a real change, you're going to have to make some hard choices.
I see what you're saying. Then we should ride to Kyomizudera Temple. Takamori Saiko of the Satsuma should be there at present, as far as I'm aware. He's the commander of the Satsuma forces right now.
We probably have to fight a few of them.
Persuade him. This plan might have legs. Let's meet at Kyomizudera Temple.
And we definitely will have to fight a few of them. Going to the temple. Now that we've got the banner here, stuff in this district should show up, right? Yep. So I'll probably do like the public orders off stream, the public orders and these, yeah, like fucking wanted shit, fugitive stuff. But this is what is that? Hang on. So these are the main missions. Bond missions are that. Grassroots. I assume, what are grassroots? Oh, grassroots are just like side stuff in the open world, I guess. And then scenes of interest. So maybe I'll do grassroots then. Maybe. What the fuck? Did you side quests off stream last time? No. Because I said I was going to do it, but I forgot.
Could I leave it to you two to broach the subject? I doubt he'll be in the mood to listen if an enemy like me shows up out of nowhere.
No problem. We'll handle this. So, Saigo's in this temple, right?
Ah, that's right. The former chief priest of this place, Gesho, was said to be close with Saigo, and I hear today is the anniversary of his death.
Got it.
Okay. Time to head inside. We'll get kicked out if we just rush in. Better to wait for the right moment. The grounds are pretty big, so we should prioritize locating Saigo. I'm ready for action.
I stand at the ready.
Are you kidding? It's the same mission formula. God's sake, dude. It's literally no different from just doing the side stuff in the open world. Like, there's always the optional objective of defeat formidable foes, but you have to get through an area. And then eventually you'll end up fighting a boss at the end of it. It's like a fucking GTA mission or a Red Dead mission. Like, they're always kind of the same. Jesus. I do find it weird that like R1 is to interact with shit. Very strange one.
That was smooth.
Too early. Shit. Pussy.
Very nice.
I guess it does tell you if you've got one that's like bare. Was he? don't think any of them were better than the shit that I've got. Ah, yes, you go down to get up. Woohoo! Wait, so we want to have an alliance, right? So why are we killing them? Like, we've come all this way, we're killing them, and then we're like, yeah, we want to team up. Well, that's just a side area. I guess we... Oh, no, no. Go down to get up. Sneak around them, you know? Not have to fight them. Oh shit, we might have to fight them.
Ready and willing.
Kinda don't want to get a... Yeah, see. Ujikatana, because I don't have that equipped, right? So obviously it's not going to tell me if I've got something better there. Yeah, I don't think anything else is better, yeah. Alright. Get out of the way. Oh shit.
That was smooth.
Oh, thank you. Hey, you guys can't do that, I forgot. Huh. Oh, this way.
So, you've been ordered to lead the expedition against Choshu. What do you intend to do, Saiko? What would Gesho advise? Well, I'll leave you to ponder it.
We're below him or above him? Above.
How dare anyone threaten me?
Oh shit.
This most sacred day.
Whoa! Please wait! We just want to talk, not fight.
It will take more than that to make me.
Alright. A dog. Oh shit.
I would leave for the both of us. I won't die here so easily.
That gun does so much damage. Pussy. For the dog, we don't need to take care of the dog.
Crossing blades with someone with no intention to kill is pointless. You said you would like to speak to me. Are you telling me to ignore the Shogun's direct orders? Preposterous. There is nothing I can do.
Forget the Shogunate. I want to speak to you, not them.
It was the Choshu who drew their swords first. And considering their behavior in Kyoto, how can we leave them be?
Look, I understand Satsuma's perspective. But have you thought about our future?
What do you mean?
Jesus.
Change this country? What are you saying?
Saigo, deep down, I know you agree with me. There are things Satsuma can only accomplish with Choshu by its side.
You want us to march alongside our sworn enemies?
Yeah, why not?
I simply cannot see it.
And yet it can be so, if we should will it. But first, I should apologize. I am sorry I could not stop the conflict earlier.
Katsura of the Choshu? What are you wearing?
Oh, ignore these filthy rags. I assure you, my aspirations remain unsullied. As my associates have said, we must put aside our differences, even if it means moving heaven and earth. We must transform Japan.
Hmm.
Katsura, I hear you. I accept your proposal.
The moon.
Gesho, too, would have been glad to put an end to the bloodshed.
Then it's settled. The Choshu and Satsuma will join forces, and we shall be the ones to see it through.
You know, I've heard that in the West you're meant to hold hands and shake them on occasions like this. Go on. Try it.
I mean, we've already done it. You son of a bitch.
Saigo, I look forward to working with you.
The pleasure is mine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. The wombo combo. I fucking dog did.
Takamori Saigo, swayed by Ryoma, defies the shogun's orders and calls
1866?
off
What
the
the
Satsuma
fuck? When did we skip to 1866?
This episode helps the Satsuma and Choshu draw closer.
This episode? What the
They
fuck? That's not a
conclude an
TV show.
alliance aimed at overthrowing the shogunate.
Don't you remember what I told you back then? That I had a dream as big as the damn ocean.
What the fuck? Why did you just cut to this? Where's Geralt, dude? Where, like, Geralt... Oh. We knew that coming. She managed to get to us in time.
Escape us.
Accept your fate! They don't give up easily.
Why is this a cutscene? Uh-oh. Oh! He's dead.
Do it! Cut me down!
Saved her.
It's just a scratch. Don't worry.
They poisoned their blades.
He needs medical attention! Come on.
Surprised it didn't cut off his hand.
I want to get back in the past for a start.
Why would you rub it? Like, almost rubbed it in you.
This is a real
Ah.
mess.
I feel like they poisoned their blades, right? They must have.
After being attacked at
I
the
guess
Terada
not.
Inn, Ryoma Sakamoto took refuge amongst the Satsuma clan.
It wasn't. You don't need that many bandages. He only got slashed on his hand.
Lucky next time. I'm going to have to leave things to you for now. I'm counting on you.
Well, off he goes. That was kind of a lazy way to get rid of him, to be honest. Like some random fucks just show up and he gets hit. And now we skipped a year. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, that's a decent place to end it. 3 hours. It's 4 o'clock. Technically, you know, it's free, but you know, time stuff. Yeah, I think one more stream should do it. I don't think there's that many missions left. Maybe 1 or 2 more. I mean, if we've done 3 hours and we've managed to get through, like, was it like 4 set of missions? Because like each, like this mission set is called the End of the Shogunate, but there's probably like 2 to 4 missions in that are titled that, right? Oh. We'll see what that entails. Question is though, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow. It all depends if I can get the Walking Dead reaction out in time. I should be able to. I mean, it all depends. I'm so worried about that fucking... that episode. Oh god. Oh, it's gonna be rushed as fuck. That's what I'm worried about. Anyway. It's rush. Well, yeah, I mean, because like it's 6 episodes, and they've got to do so much in the span of 1 episode that there's no way it's going to wrap up in a satisfying way without things feeling rushed. Or even games can't like manage, like God of War is an example, like that couldn't even wrap it up in time, you know, and it felt rushed. Because it was supposed to be 3 games instead of 2. While Walking Dead should have had probably about 8 to 10 episodes, I think, to flesh out the story a bit. But there's rumours of a season 2. Hi-Fi Rush has better shadows on PS5 than PC and Xbox. I don't think it has better shadows than PC. It has better shadows than Xbox. Not like you notice shadows in games. This game doesn't. This game doesn't even have shadows. Like, there's no character shadow. Like, if the sun... Oh, I guess that this one isn't even up yet. But still, I guess there'd be a little bit of a shadow, right? There'd definitely be a shadow here. Oh. Maybe turn it off. No, you can't turn off shadows on PS5. It doesn't have that customization yet. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Yeah, I guess PS5 is better. But it's weird because it's like such a minimalistic difference. Because it's like they've just got more lines on the shadows. Who the fuck would notice that? Is there shadows? Oh no, there is shadows, isn't it? Right. To be fair though, you could argue it and say like because they've had more time to cook up a PS5 port. And the PS5 isn't held back by anything. Technically. But it's just weird that a game that, like, visually, like, Hi-Fi Rush has obviously an art style to it, but visually it's not, like, doesn't seem, like, demanding, and it's just weird that, like, the PS5 is outdoing the most powerful console. Why you never base it off fucking teraflops. Oh, God. I'm so worried for The Walking Dead. I feel like I could do a stream on the film channel and just discuss like how I feel on like The Walking Dead, or maybe do like a Walking Dead tier list of like each season of the show. And that could be interesting. Don't know when I'd do that though, because we got to beat Rise of Rōnin, we got to do Stellar Blade demo, we got to do Dragon's Dogma 2. Thing is with I'm worried about Dragon's Dogma 2 because I feel like I won't be able to get into it that much. I kind of got it was okay, but I like in the first stream I'm already noticing like issues with it. You know, the fighter class isn't the best, and the enemy variety is kind of dog shit. The exploration is kind of annoying. Because it's like every 2 seconds, like, oh, there's a ladder there, there's a chest there, like, shut up, let me explore. Put a few clips. I mean, it'll probably, if we're going to do a tier list, I feel like it'd be better to stream it. I could also just discuss like the spin-off as a whole and like my overall thoughts on it. Because by the time like usually when I upload the video, I've at least watched the episode twice, 3 times. Because like while I'm editing it, I have to like kind of rewatch it to make sure it's all synced up and shit. What are you doing in Rōnin? Killing our brother. But the game fucking is just dragging that out for some reason. Like, we fought him about 3 times and he's just run away each time. Might miss something. Why are you killing him? Because he's evil. He wants to burn everything to the ground. He's an arsonist, basically. Does the game look good visually? No. But it's not about the visuals with this game. It's definitely more about the gameplay. But even then, the gameplay is getting a bit repetitive. Like, the mission formula is the same shit over and over and over again. You go into a place, as the optional objective is formidable foes. It's always like 3 of them, and then you end up fighting like a boss at the end of it. And that's no different from just like the open world shit, voice crack. Yeah, that's totally how fucking water works. Like, what? What's next after Walking Dead? Just Bad Batch until May 1st. And then in the summer, Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon comes back on for season 2. See, I feel like there will be a season 2 of the Vic and Michonne shit, because like, at the end of the day, like, there's a season 2 of the other shows, so why wouldn't there be a season 2 of this, the main one, right? It's just like, you still have concern of, like, because, like, what other show had a rushed ending? Game of Thrones. And, like, literally every fucking Marvel Disney Plus show. Except Loki. And there's obviously, like, even if it is rushed, there's certain things that if they do them, I wouldn't be a fan of the episode. Like, I'm just worried that they're going to go through with certain things and it's going to piss me off. I also just, like, I mean, if we ever do that stream, like, discussing the show and stuff, I'm kind of underwhelmed with the show. I waited 6 years to see the continuation of that story. And it just seems like, it's just feels a bit cliche. And a bit too, like, predictable, you know? Like, I'm more interested, like, with the bigger picture and the world building rather than, like, oh, this character needs to do this to da-da-da-da-da. Because it's like, we've been there, done that with Walking Dead, you know? Like, the whole premise of Walking Dead was him finding his family. So, like, we're just reiterating that plotline in the spin-off. What the fuck? And they've also lied in the marketing for the show, which pisses me off. Like, they said that they'd be bringing back, like, badass Vic. That ain't fucking happened. I'm still waiting. We're going into the finale and we still haven't fucking seen him. And then on the fact, like, they said the show was 13 million, was it 13 mil per episode budget-wise? No, it isn't. There's no way they're managing to do 13 mil. Like, the show looks good visually, but it's just like, it's not 13 mil good. Because that's dearer than fucking Game of Thrones later seasons. Like, there's no way. Because they definitely cut a lot of corners with the CG and the Walking Dead stuff. Like, they show like a build. Like, it's not really spoilers, but they show a building collapse, but they don't actually show it. They show it through a rear view mirror. So it's not like the full. You don't actually see the full building collapse. It's just kind of through a reflection. So it's like they half-arse it. They don't show like a big establishing shot of it, the building fully collapsing. That's lazy. Yeah, and it's like there was some other scenes like with like there was a really good scene at the end of the first episode that was like really well done. But then when you see, because you see the same thing from different perspectives, basically. The first episode has the perspective inside this thing, and then Maybe they're not making money. No, it's just fucking AMC. They don't spend money on The Walking Dead. For some reason. It's you know, like, they spend money on it, but it's just like, it's definitely not as much as they've said it to be. Because Walking Dead as a whole, like, the thing that makes budgets work and make it more manageable is Walking Dead usually had 16 episode seasons, right? The first season of The Walking Dead had 6 episodes, right? And the budget for that was really good. Like, it still looks good to this day. There's certain elements, you can see some weird CGI in moments, but I mean, I wish I could show it. There's one scene in season 5 that I remember, like, it just looks bad. Like, you can clearly see that there's CG zombies, like, right behind the characters, like, literally touching them. They couldn't be asked, like, fucking putting makeup on, like, some actors and stuff. Like, it was bad. But, like, shit like that is because they had 16 episode seasons. Like, the more episodes you have, the more you have to spread out the budget. So, like, AMC give The Walking Dead a budget for the season, which means, like, in season 1, the budget was larger because they were filming inside the city, shutting down roads, and stuff like that. And then in season 2, if you remember season 2, they're on the farm for, like, a whole season. So it's like, you can definitely see the budget went down. And you know why the budget went down? Because they got more episodes. Season 1 was 6 episodes, season 2 was 13. So they had to spread the budget evenly across the episodes. Or maybe not as evenly, because sometimes, like, there's episodes where not a lot really happens in season 2. And then the same thing applies for the next few seasons, where they had 16 episodes. Like, they had a 16 episode war story arc. And it felt so underdeveloped and underwhelming. Like, they made a war scenario, like, in a TV show, boring to watch. How is that even possible? Like, a war is supposed to be, like, epic and actiony. Like, well, not necessarily. It's also supposed to be devastating. Because it's war, but still, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of, like, TV, usually it's meant to be this big scale thing. And then when you compare it to the comics, it's like, well, the comics did the war better. Was it Gimple that overseed all the seasons? Gimple oversaw season 4 to 8. So he had, like, 2 good seasons, basically. Maybe, like, 2.5. I'd say 2 good seasons. I think season 5 and 6 were his best seasons. Season 4 was okay. Like, on rewatch, season 4 drags. The second half of season 4 is so boring. Because they start doing this thing where they dedicate, like, one episode to, like, a certain, like, one character. That's when that starts. It starts in season 4. I think the first 3 seasons are definitely good. They just have a vibe to them. And I think, like, the best conflict that the show had was definitely, like, with the governor, in my opinion. I love the Negan, like, stuff, but it's like, it just drags. That's the only problem with the Negan stuff. It goes on for too long. And like, for the budget that the show has, they don't have the money to make it big scale, right? So you're doing shit like All Out War from the comics, right? And you've got so many characters to juggle with that some characters aren't going to show up in some episodes, some characters will show up, some things will be focused on that you shouldn't have to focus on because, you know, you need to show what these characters have been up to. But that's the problem with 16 episodes. They failed to kill some of the cast. Oh yeah, they definitely, after season 7, after the, you know, the lineup scene, they definitely got a bit. Well, I mean, you had one more death that kind of shook the whole show in season 8, but like after that, nothing. There was no like major. Actually, I guess you had the season 9 stuff, but even then, that season 9 stuff doesn't, like, a lot of it is just like, oh, okay. But like season 10 and 11, like the final 2 seasons of the show, didn't have any major deaths, really. There was one major death at the end of the show, like the final episode. But it's just like the final episode throughout a whole season that was 24 episodes long for a show that is known to be like that was literally pitched as nobody is safe. Right? That's why I don't really care when I care when characters die if it's done, like if it's written in a good way. Like Carl's death wasn't, spoilers I guess, but like Carl's death wasn't good. It was poorly done. It was poorly done. It was stupid. Like the only reason they did it, like the behind the scenes reasons, is also very messy. Like it's because like the actor turned 18 and they didn't want to pay him and stuff like it was just all over the place. Like. Jesus. Like, what a world it would have been if The Walking Dead was on HBO. There would have been... I mean, they do, like, F-bombs now. They do say fuck quite a bit in like, the spin-offs and stuff. But in the main show, they weren't allowed to say fuck for, like, 11 seasons, basically. If it was on HBO, obviously they'd be dropping F-bombs left, right, and fucking center. Which I think is wild. Like, you're telling me a show about zombies tearing people apart and gruesome deaths, voice crack, is fine, but saying one word, like fuck, is too much. Like, what? I think the Vic actor also wants to quit due to Carl. I mean, the excuse of like him leaving was because he wanted to spend time with his family. And it's like, okay, sure. But then the show ended like 2 years after anyway. So he could have just stuck it out for 2 years, right? Obviously he didn't know that. A lot of the people involved with the show didn't even know it was going to get... Because it technically got cancelled. Apparently, from what I've heard, it was some like copyright reason. Like they could only do The Walking Dead for 11 to 12 seasons or something like that before like, and there was like lawsuits and stuff. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe I don't know the specific reasons as to like why the main show ended, because it's just like they're still continuing the story with the characters that we loved. Like it's basically just season 12 with all these spin-offs. So it makes you question, like, why did they even end the main show when they could have just kept the story going? Because now, like, all the characters are, like, all over the place, you know? What the fuck is happening with that shadow? Anyway. I'm gonna fuck off. And go react to, well, go sleep and then get up and maybe react to Walking Dead and get it all edited and finished and uploaded and all that juicy stuff. I want to guess they want to restart the writing team. Thing is with the writing team though, like season 1, like, cause I've rewatched season 1 recently. Like, season 1 is so well written. It is so good. Everything feels so organic. It feels so natural. It's it's really well shot. For its age, well, I mean, it's not that old, but still, like, it's well shot for a TV show. It's grounded. It's kind like the first season has this vibe to it that's kind of scary. Like the atmosphere, the gore, the music. It just something about it is unsettling in the first season, and they really like draw out like the horror elements in a good way. To emphasize, like, yes, this is the end of the world. And they do that into, like, season 2, 3 era. But then they just kind of drop it. I get why they kind of dropped it, though, because, like, the first few seasons, it's like, yes, this is a new threat, the zombies. But over time, it's like they don't really become an issue for the characters. But you have these random characters that have been surviving for 10 plus years that suddenly just can't handle how zombies work, even though they've been surviving for 10 years. Like, what? So that's why I feel the spin-offs are trying to be like earlier seasons of The Walking Dead. I don't think they are, though. Because, like, a lot of the time the walkers, like, the zombie stuff, whatever, is... It feels gimmicky. Like, it's like, okay, what do we do to make the walkers or the zombies a bit more threatening? Oh, let's make them run. Oh, let's make them, like, climb walls. They completely abandoned that, by the way. I don't know where the fuck that came from. It just came and went. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going on a fucking tangent about Walking Dead for some reason. Anyway. I also just don't like people that, like, because I already know, like, if I react to the show negatively and have criticisms of it, people say this stupid shit of, like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. And it's like, it's such a stupid, like, statement. You do realise you can criticise things you like. That means you're passionate about it. Like, you want it to improve for the better. Like, I love God of War Ragnarok, but I still criticise it, because at the end of the day, it's got issues. Like, it feels a bit, you know, the Atreus sections aren't that great. I think the Jotunheim section drags on for too long, and the ending's rushed. I also think another cool idea would be like a rewatch of like The Walking Dead, because I never actually reacted to the earlier seasons, but like it'd be like kind of like I mean, it wouldn't be a reaction, it'd be more like just a rewatch, like rewatching the first few episodes of the show, maybe like the first season, maybe eventually going through the whole show up to where I started reacting to the show, and just kind of like discussing the things I like about like each episode while watching it, you know. And then giving it like a mini review at the end. So that could be a cool, like the Walking Dead rewatch. Like, it wouldn't be a reaction, but it kind of would be, because like some things I might notice. And maybe for other shows too, maybe like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Game of Thrones could be a good one. Yeah. I mean, I'm still worried about this fucking Walking Dead finale. Like, I'm actually like terrified, like, if it's gonna be good or not. I hope it's good, but I just know it's gonna be rushed. Every time I've said something's gonna be rushed, it always ends up being rushed. Because it's obvious, like, when, because I've written scripts, so I know if something's going to be rushed or not. Like, you can tell just with the way, like, the story's trying to unfold. Like, there's too much that needs to happen in 40 minutes. If the episode's going to be that long, 40, 50 minutes. There's too much that needs to happen. I've said it with all the Disney Plus shows. It's ended up being true, except Loki. Loki's the exception there. And fucking other shows. Like, even The Walking Dead's final episode felt rushed. And even said that before that episode. Like, there's so much that needs to happen in this episode. And they rushed it. But they had, like, it's wild that somehow they managed to rush that ending when they had 24 episodes in the season to wrap up the show in a satisfying way. And they couldn't do it with 24 episodes. But I guess that's also because they weren't planning to end the show there, right? Anyway, I'm fucking going on a tangent. I'm going to sleep. It's 4:30. Maybe there'll be a stream today. I don't know. Maybe not. It all depends if I can get Walking Dead out. If I can get Walking Dead out, we'll finish this. But if not, then I'll see you Monday. Tomorrow. Also, happy Easter. If you celebrate that and all that shit. I'm going to enjoy my eggs. They've got some eggs. I'm going to munch them. Not now, but later. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta! And fail. Also, Gerald jump scare.